All right, you've got the groundwork out of the way, you've got the good news and the bad news, you reconfirmed your commitment to each other between the agent and the actor, the partners are great, you're moving forward, now let's do some planning. First thing that comes out of your mouth, again, don't make it about you, make it about them. What can I do to help you make your job easier? What can I give you? Do you need anything from me? Would you like me to get new headshots or re-edit my demo? Because you want all your materials aligned so that your agent can more effectively represent you and understand how to present you to casting directors. Whatever they say, remember you've got a pen and paper, you're taking notes, great, great, awesome, great, fantastic, okay, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that, no problem. Next thing you need to talk about are the casting directors. Let's look at the casting directors who you have had auditions with this year. Chances are, there are certain casting directors that like you, and there are certain casting directors that might not like you as much. Chances are also that there are certain casting directors that like your agent, and there are others that do not. The point is you need to be able to talk about this. How are you going to bridge that? How are you going to work together to overcome obstacles that are holding you back from auditioning for certain series or certain films that are coming to town? There are ways to do it, and I talk about it in the Actor Advantage program, but there are ways to do it, and you need to work on it together, and by having restated your commitment to each other verbally, you're both open to talk about business. You got to talk about the good and the not so good. And remember, there aren't obstacles, there are challenges. It all depends on how you're going to frame it in your mind. You and your agent can plan to take on challenges rather than be, disgruntled or discouraged by obstacles. Accept the challenge. Say, this year, let's target certain casting directors. What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? There are ways. There are ways to do it. And if you're in the program, you know what they are. Start suggesting them to your agent. There are different ways to meet and build relationships with casting directors and producers. These are positive conversations. So talk about them. Talk about them. Talk about anything else that you might want to talk about, such as revenue streams. If you're only acting and doing a little bit of voice, well, what about doing some hand modeling, for instance, or mocap, or whatever? Just discuss the options. I want you to earn a living in the industry. If you already are, great. Well, we need to talk about things with your agent about how to maintain that. But if you're still working a job that's unrelated to the entertainment industry, then you do need to have this discussion. You do need to figure out how to earn money in the business. Money that jobs that are going to fulfill your soul, feed your soul, rather than crush you. Because again, when I was that 40-year-old grumpy waiter, I don't want you to be that. I don't want you to be that. You don't have to be, but I didn't have anybody tell me. I'm here to tell you. And that's why these agendas are important. That's why talking to your partner openly about the challenges that you're facing and how you're going to overcome, how you're going to succeed even more. I'll see you in the next video.